Hey everybody, I know it's been a long time and I'm sorry because the last video I did, it was a long time before that, but a lot of things has happened since my last video. For one, I moved back home from school, so I started school up, but I'm starting at a different school closer to home. So I commute from home. So between that and work, I really haven't had a lot of time to do videos. But I've really been missing you guys lately. So I have a couple videos I've already did yesterday, and then I have a couple other videos that I want to do. And I do apologize because I don't want it to seem like I just go on these hiatus, like I don't care about YouTube, which I do. But it's really hard when you're trying to, for me, to be in school and do videos and just a couple, and there's a lot of other things going on, so I'm trying to make time. But since I last stopped doing videos, I changed my foundation routine up. So I figured, okay, it doesn't take that long to do foundation, and it's like 10:01 right now. And I decided, well, let me just go ahead and wash off the makeup I had on today. And I left my eyebrows filled in, but I wash everything else off, and then I make up my foundation, took my lashes off, and then decided to go ahead and do my foundation over, foundation, blush, all of that, so you can see what I do different. Because I felt like this routine is a lot better than the one I was doing before. Okay, so you can use any foundation you want, but yeah. So first thing I do, let me clip this big hair back. So dropping stuff. Okay. And I'm doing this on my webcam, so I know it looks I know it's gonna look different, but that's because I'm using my webcam, just trying something out, trying something different. So the first thing you want to do is moisturize your skin, and I'm going to use, I don't know if they still sell this, I don't think they do, but it's by Avon, it's called Beautiful Morning. It's a moisturizer for your face. I just use a little bit, about that much. Rub it together, and just, get it all over your face. I forgot I had my eyebrows filled in, so I hope I ain't mess them up. Okay, good. And the mirror's right here, so I'm going to be looking in this direction. But that's the first thing I do. Then I take and I prime my face. You can use any primer you want. I like Smashbox primer. Actually, it's two primers by Smashbox. I like the regular clear one, and then I like the, I don't know what it's called, like the orange one. I have a sample of that. It's like I want to say like a peachy color, and that's really good for evening your skin out, because I don't know if it's catching up on the camera, but like all right here where I don't have foundation on is really red. So yeah, but I'm going to be using the Avon Magic or Magic X. I don't know how to say it. Is that how you say it? But I'm going to be using that for right now. So just put a little bit on. Everybody does it different ways. You can put it in your hand, rub together, or you can just take and put it in the full little spots and work it all over. If you want, you could put it in the places you feel that it needs it the most. Like I know some people to put it in their tea where they oil up the most, but I like to put it all over so my skin is like evenly prepped for foundation and everything I'm going to put on there. Okay, next I do concealer, and I'm going to be using the Manual Override Concealer, and what color is this? In dark. And what I do is I just put a little bit on the back of my hand, like so, and then I take a concealer brush. This is a Max Coverage Concealer Brush by Bare Essentials, and I just put a little bit on, and then I just hit up under my eyes. And then I might do like a couple bumps I have, and then all under my nose where it's red. And I take and I rub that in. But I like to rub it in with my hands so I can warm it up, and it be blended easier. So I'm just gonna put all under my eye. Okay. Alrighty. Next, I do my foundation, and the foundation I'm going to be using is the new, well, I don't know if it's new anymore, it's been out for about a month, the MAC Pro Longwear foundation, and it looks like this. I know there are videos out there. I'm actually going to be doing a review on this product, but I want to wait so I can give like a really good, like, so far I really love this foundation. It's a really good medium coverage, because I don't really need full coverage, and when I do wear full coverage, like on an everyday basis, it'll break my skin or something terrible. So this is a really good medium coverage. And it's a satin finish, so it doesn't really give you a so matte or really really dewy look. To me it's like it gives you a nice little glow. So that's why I really like this. And the great thing about this, it already comes with a pump. I don't know if MAC is going to do this with all their foundations now, but I think it's great. So it's just like a Fix Plus bottle. You just twist it at the top. And I normally do like one pump on the back of my hand. About that much. And I take a flat top brush like this. This is the Sonia Kashuk brush. Is that how you say it? The regular flat top one. I love this brush. This is what I use now to apply my liquid foundations. It makes it go on so much smoother, and it gives a nice even airbrush effect. So what I do is I just dip it on the back of my hand, and I put it pretty much in the same places where I put the primer at, and those 5 areas. I get all the rest of that, and I start buffing it in, doing circles, lightly buffing it in. So let me see, I'm taking circles, or get up under my eyes. Something's on my eye. I'm sorry. Okay, under my eyes. I just keep doing circles. I'm just doing these even circles. And I'm telling you, this is like my favorite everyday foundation. I was looking for a nice liquid foundation I could wear every day, and I got this on Monday, and I got this on Monday, and it's now Thursday, and I've been wearing it for the past 3 days because I wore it Tuesday, Wednesday, and today Thursday. So I've worn it out 3 days, and it's a really good foundation. It's supposed to last you like 15 hours. And I know, like, if some people like full coverage, you can get the concealer that goes with this, because the concealer is like I want to say medium to full coverage, and if you use them together, everyone says that it'll give you a full coverage look. So I think that's why they don't have a full coverage on this, because I know this is really I know a lot of people kind of compare it to the Revlon Color Stay, because this lasts 15 hours, and from what I've seen, it does not transfer. Like, I don't know if it's supposed to be transfer proof, but it does not rub off on my clothes. It does, like, if I'm on the phone and I take my phone off my face, I don't have foundation all over the phone. I don't have any of that. So this is my favorite foundation, like, from MAC and from anybody right now. So, and this is just my personal opinion, because like I said before, I know a lot of people like full coverage, but I really don't need it, and I want a little bit of my skin to show. So I take and I buff that in like little swivels across my face. And then the next thing I do, I put on my eye too. Okay, see? I don't know, maybe I shouldn't have used my webcam for this, because I hope y'all can see this. But I hope you guys can see it, but it's really, really smooth. And to me, I see a big difference when I use a flat top brush like this, because when you use the regular foundation brush like this type, to me it sometimes can leave a streaky effect, and you really really have to press down really hard to blend it in. But the easy part for the flathead ones like this, to me, it's almost like a kabuki. It's so easy to work with, and I feel like someone's first or second time using this, it would not be hard to maneuver. And this is a really good one. It's only like $15. So you can get it from Target, and I think Target online and all that. But yeah, and I'm sorry if I seem dry in this video, but I went to school today and work, so I'm a little tired, so I'm sorry, and that's not fair, you guys. But yeah, then I might take a lighter concealer. Like this is the elf one. I'll put it under my eye like so, and then I'll rub it in like my fingers like I did before. I'm more so like pat it on or pat it in. Okay. And these are just areas I want to be the lightest. So yes, I put it on before and after. And for me it's easy because it conceals like little bags in my eyes, and it also creates a highlighted effect. That's why I put like some light concealer on afterwards. Okay. And then next I do my blush. And I'm going to be using, hold on, did I drop the blush? Hold on, what did I do with the blush? Oh, here we go. Okay. I'm going to be using Balance by Bare Minerals, or Bare Essentials. Bare Minerals. I love their blushes. Their blushes are the bomb. And this one is like a pretty, like, it's almost like a corally color, but it's also like a rosy corally color. Just buffing on the top, and I'm using an angle blush brush by Bare Essentials as well. And I take and I just put it all over my cheeks. I buff that in. I don't know if you guys can see it. This is a horrible idea to use my webcam, but it's just their blushes are really pigmented, which I like about. That's what I love about them. So, do the same thing again for the next side. So, I'm gonna buff that in. Okay. Once that's buffed in, I might take like some bronzer and a fan brush. I don't have any on this, and I'll take and contour my cheeks in a little bit, like so. And then the last thing I do, well, this is not the last thing I do, but the last two things I do is take some Mineral Veil by Bare Essentials. It's a translucent powder. It's a really good translucent powder. And I'll put some in the top, take a small kabuki, swivel it around, tap it, and then I just buff it in all over my face. Because one thing I like about the Pro Wear, one of the things I love about the Pro Longwear, I apologize, foundation, is that it really does not need to be set. So I don't really set it with another powder. I just use a little bit of translucent just to lock it all in. And then the very last thing I do is take some Fix Plus by MAC. And like I said, this is what the Pro Longwear foundation top reminds me of, with the little clicker on the front. But I'll either do two things. I'll either spray my face at the end with it, like so. I'll just, hold up, time for you guys. I'll do like 2 or 3 sprays. Or I've done this sometimes while I'm doing it, I will spray my blush brush and hit my blush to make it pop up a little bit more. Or I'll take and do the same thing to my foundation just to get the Fix Plus in my face. But on most days I just spray it on it. It just sets all my makeup for me. And with the translucent powder, it'll lock it in place. But two things I like about the Fix Plus: it'll help my makeup not move all day, and it also gives it like that dewy look even after it dries. So it's a great skin refresher when you're done. So if you're not using the Pro Longwear, say you're using something else that has more of a matte finish, like Revlon Color, say something like that. For me, Fix Plus really helps give it a nice lively effect. So hope you guys can see it. Like I said, I'm using medium coverage, and it's just a nice, pretty glow. So I hope you guys like this tutorial. And like I said, I do apologize for the hiatus. I just want to say hello to all my new subscribers, because I'm still getting them, and I'm really happy for that, because I know I've been MIA. But I really do appreciate all of you, and I appreciate all the wonderful comments that you guys have sent me. So yeah, I love all of you, so thank you. I really do appreciate it. Alrighty, so I'll see you guys in the next video because I will be making some soon. Probably tomorrow. I'm going to put the ones up I made yesterday up probably after this video. So see you guys in the next one.